Hey Taurus, welcome to the So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, really tired after doing it spread, but we'll get there. See what we have for our Taurus energy. Hey Father, thank you for bringing us back here today. Lord, I ask for strength as I continue these readings. Father, I ask that you provide peace and not obstacles in the path as we continue to help our fellow viewers out there, Lord. Provide clear, concise messages for your children, Father. Allow them to receive the messages that you are channeling for them to get, Father. Allow your words to come through and not my own. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, Taurus. So we have the Taurus. Guys, keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for who it's for. Try and make the story fit, okay? Alright, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we have the truth. Jackal. Alright, numbers on the board 14, 43, 29, and 15. All your cards off, right? I'm going to start from the crown chakra. What I'm seeing is that I feel like what I'm seeing is that you guys are kind of like, I'm getting the sense like you want to fix something with someone. You're watching this person, trying to figure out how you can come in, what you can give them to make things right. Someone might be watching you with one eye open, cautious, not sure if they can trust you. There's some healing energy here, emotional healing. Like, I don't know if you guys had an argument or if there was some sort of a disagreement or fight where emotions were basically like in an uproar, but there's a deep sense of feeling here where someone wants, how do I fix it? Is what I'm seeing here. What can I do to fix this? The overall energy, like I said, is truth. You have to chat truth, live in your truth, honor your truth. Two-sided coins. Maybe there's something here about merging the truths, two different truths. You can have a disagreement with someone and two conflicting truths might be at odds here. Like someone else's truth may not seem like your truth, and your truth may not seem like someone else's truth, but it doesn't make it any less false. Like I said, you're watching this person from afar. And it's funny because you go from 14 to 15 with your challenge here. The snow leopard is about observing, watching, paying attention, and I get the sense, Taurus, that you're not just looking at something from a one-sided perspective. You're looking at things from all sides here. You're looking at someone's mind, their perception of things, their idea of passion and pleasure, of satisfaction. You're looking at this person's feelings and the way that they navigate through life. There's consideration here, trying to be very considerate. And the question that's in your mind right now, what you're focusing on, what your intentions are, it's built around examining loyalties, not just your person's loyalty, but your own. There's a desire to find a way to come to a complete outcome here where both parties are satisfied, where you can combine conflicting energies and create something new and beautiful and nurturing, something that can grow out of it with Snake Venus out of your West Tower. Once you have something stabilized, you can work together to make something work. That's what I'm seeing here. And before I even start clarifying, after I pull truth, you have peace in reverse below the deck. Like I said, there's been some sort of disturbance, disharmony between you and someone that you're dealing with. Secrets just fell out. This is just fell spring. This is spring energy. The star is all about spring endings and new beginnings and rebirth. Something still is of the transitioning phase, and it's more like in the beginning of a phase. There's a crumbling happening, a falling apart of something here. But with the falling apart, it's giving you a chance to start over, to an opportunity for you to build a better foundation. But that needs to happen in order for that to happen. Moderation is here. Take your time, pace yourself. Okay, and then you have beauty, swan energy, and appreciation. Okay, so I feel like you're dealing with the shadow side of someone. This could be your shadow side, or someone dealing with your, or someone dealing with, you might be dealing with someone's shadow side, or someone could be dealing with yours, but you're getting to see someone's ugly and their beautiful sides here. And there's a question of, can you appreciate the two halves of a person? Because a person isn't just one part of them, there's more to any given person here. We all have both light and shadows that we to balance and harmonize within ourselves. And before you come into a connection with someone, there is a need for you to harmonize yourself so that you can actually be able to come together with someone else that is harmonized within themselves and actually be able to bring those two halves together. And like I said, with your crown chakra, it's like trying to merge two different energies here. So balance seems to be the thing here. Now you have news in reverse. So I do see that, like I said, there's a delay in communication. Someone's not talking. It might be kind of like turning things a little dull, a little like I'm getting like murky, like a murky type of energy because of the lack of communication. Not enough is being said. You have strategy at the bottom. Here's a plan. Focus. Not sure about what to do. I feel like you don't know. Time after something's completely over yet. Like there's still an attachment there for so long. You've built such a strong tie with something that the idea of losing it, it it hurts. It's tragic. And yeah, like that's burdening someone. Like it's holding someone back from moving forward, even though something wasn't practical. It doesn't feel like it has a solid plan. When it comes to creating a new opportunity here, there's a lot of mixed communication, impulsive things being said, strong words, could be harsh words that are being spoken unintentionally, which is leading to this mass. They're really energies and moving together here. Um, What is this? Taurus. Be careful of trying to clean and and I feel like someone's just demanding to go the way that they want it to, and that's very unfair to whoever you're dealing with. Um, someone might be feeling like they're doing everything on their own while someone else isn't doing anything. Like walking away, like feelings are being detached because of the way things are being approached, the way communication is being approached. Now, I can't force anybody to do anything. I can basically just look at a situation and see things from both sides and see how you can balance them all so everybody's happy. But at the end of the day, that's your choice. And what I'm seeing here is that, like, the obstacle here is honest and clear communication and respect for each other. Re- like, regardless of what state they're in, like, somebody might still be in a space where they're learning, they're still learn when it comes to being overly controlling and when it comes to being open. And without those lessons, it's going to be hard to find balance and being able to connect with each other. You can do this together, you can do this apart, but whether or not you can do that is up to be open and communicative with each other. And that's with any connection that you have, business, family, um, personal, within yourselves, being open and honest also about things, with spirit, because you, the relationship that you have with yourself and with others, it has to be honest, it has to be authentic. As you are, be honest, be naked, be authentic. That's literally, I did a Bible study on that recently, on check out my playlist section, the Bible study section. I don't remember which one it was. It could have been, I don't know. Like, I you would have to like watch it because each chapter is very important. But there is a part that speaks about the divine marriage. And when I say divine marriage, I'm not talking about a piece of paper that you sign in our reality of human made law. Divine marriage has more to do with a soul connection where two energies have connected willingly, and a sense of honesty and authenticity, and the way that you would be open to Christ. Like, he already knows who you are, but you still have to be open with him. So that honesty and that ability to forgive yourself and forgive others so that you can be forgiven. And that needs to go both ways. That is a divine marriage, a divine connection. And once you have that authenticity, there's nothing that can come between that to break it. But with all this secrecy and lack of communication, it's almost like you're leaving doors open for, like, doors, windows, portals open for negativity to seep in and completely disrupt, in fact, and corrupt the relationship that you have with yourself, you're dealing with, and overall with anyone that you engage with in life, and especially with God. Because if you're keeping secrets from yourself, then you're going to keep secrets from your partner. If you're keeping secrets from your partner and from yourself, then you're going to be keeping secrets from God. And how are you going to be able to get anything done? Because your support, first, it doesn't come from man. It comes from source. Without him, you have absolutely nothing. Before you had a partner, you had just you, yourself, and God, whether you knew it or didn't know it. Just think back to your life and how, all these many elements in your life, the very small, intricate details, have arranged for you to be in the place that you're in this very moment. Little tiny miracles that you may have overlooked that didn't make sense at all. That is divine guidance, whether you were aware of it or not. But this awareness will make you much stronger as opposed to because that way you know how to better navigate and utilize that power which is within you from God to begin with, so that you can build stronger connections that that are authentic and solidified and true connection of love and appreciation for yourself, for others, and stability. So let's see, we have Taurus, advice for Taurus, Father. Thank you. Manage to be glad, number 43, building a fallen fund. This is not the first time I'm seeing number 43. I said earlier, your West Tower, number 43. A solid foundation so that you can move forward. Take action to moving forward, to growth. And this is what that has to do with when you're taking action in a solid foundation, building your ideas, your motives, your intentions on something that is solid instead of something that is fickle and unreliable. It says here, create your own happiness regardless. Have the power to do that. Like, if that was impossible, we wouldn't be able to come together with anyone, because no two people are the same. We're all different. So when you're coming together with someone else, you're already mixing two different things together, and that requires some sort of a stable formula for it to even work. And that requires both parties to be stable. And then you bring that stability together where you're working together coherently to build stability. But how are you going to do that if you're at odds with each other or at odds with yourself? And then you have here discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Something is definitely spooking someone here. It's making them very nervous. Taurus, unfamiliar. Yeah, something's very different. You said promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. So we did speak about honesty earlier. You feel like something's never changing, like you keep getting the same thing, and that's like this false hope regarding something. And now that you're dealing with something else, it's almost scary. Like, I feel like someone's like hesitant to approach something because of that. The differences. Okay, so you have clock and time, it's in reverse. Someone might be feeling like they're losing time here. 41 is here. Like time is running out and things are falling apart. You might be feeling like you're losing an opportunity, but it's not up just yet. I feel like there's still one more chance, but it's that window of now, this moment. Bottom of the deck, you have it's always tea time, endless moments and repetition, which goes and hang with the 35 that you have here, feeling like things aren't changing. But we're going to clarify number 9. I feel like you're not sure what to believe. You're not sure if you should take a risk on something. Um, because I did see some before I said, let me clarify this. Before you guys even consider moving forward, you don't have to address everything right away. You have one chance. That's what I'm seeing here. And you have to take your time. That's what I was getting with the clock. Take your time. Don't rush. And then taking your need to really think and address things that are within yourselves before coming together. Like I said, there needs to be balance, harmony within yourself before coming together and trying to find harmony with each other. All right. So yeah, take time out to think before speaking, think before doing anything else. And it's okay to take time. In fact, taking time might actually lead to healing as opposed to rushing in and making a mistake. All right. I'm gonna leave that there. I hope this helps, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you guys hit the like button if this was something that was able to offer you some color that others can see it. Hitting the like button is 100% free. If you would like no reading, you can go ahead and email your questions to me. I am doing personally subscribe to this page here. Just send a screenshot of you having subscribed to the page to the email below and include your questions in the email. Send you your reading. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice night. Bye.